Oh, the skipper served us kindly through the wrecks and courier runs, but a sailor dreams of bigger things like barrels, boards, and guns. So we hauled her to the shipwright with our pockets full of hope, and we left with something heavier than a raft tied up with a rope. There are upgrades made for comfort, there are upgrades made for speed, there are upgrades made because the sea has teeth and loves to feed. We brought timber from the shoreline, we brought iron from the hold, we brought nails from drowned old wreckage and a chest of questioned gold. The shipwright scratched his chin, boys, said you'll need a stronger frame if you want to cross the deep blue and come back with the same name. So we built her ribs from hardwood and we tarred her belly black. Then we fixed the mast up taller and we swore we'd not look back. Build her strong, boys, build her strong, let the old tide hear us roar. Build her strong, boys, build her strong, we are small-time lads no more. Cannons on the sloop, boys, barrels in the hold, a mast built strong and a keel built bold. From skiff to sloop, through spray and smoke, we made a warship out of oak. Cannons on the sloop, boys, rope on the rail, salt on the deck and wind in the sail. Razor high where the black waves roll, there's a fire in the hull and a storm in her soul. Hey, Jim was sent for barrels and he brought back 23. Hey. One was full of onions and one was full of sea. We fitted them for storage, we lashed them down with pride, till one broke loose near Musa Point and nearly changed the tide. The carpenter was shouting that the deck was out of line. The cook had claimed a corner for his lobster traps and wine, and somewhere near the cannon mount a crab had made its bed. So we named him quartermaster and saluted him instead. Load her up, boys, load her up, every bolt and plank and pin. Load her up, boys, load her up, let the bigger grind begin. Cannons on the sloop, boys, barrels in the hold, a mast built strong and a keel built bold. From skiff to sloop, through spray and smoke, we made a warship out of oak. Cannons on the sloop, boys, rope on the rail, salt on the deck and wind in the sail. Razor high where the black waves roll, there's a fire in the hull and a storm in her soul. What did we sail? A skiff, boys, a skiff. Do we sail? A sloop, boys, a sloop. Who's in the hole? Barrels, barrels. What's on the bow? Trouble, trouble. Who checked the guns? Jim did, Jim did. Should Jim check guns? No, lads, forbid. Now she rides a little deeper, now she answers like a queen. Now the docks all turn to watch us when we cut the waters clean. There's a creaking in her timbers like a song beneath the floor. There's a hunger in her canvas for the routes we've not explored. We can haul a little further, we can take a little more, we can laugh at rougher waters than we ever dared before. For the sea respects no coward and the storm respects no dream, but a sloop with iron in her bones can split the wildest stream. Cannons on the sloop, boys, barrels in the hold, a mast built strong and a keel built bold. From skiff to sloop, through spray and smoke, we made a warship out of oak. Hey! Cannons on the sloop, boys, rope on the rail, salt on the deck and wind in the sail. Razor high where the black waves roll, there's a fire in the hull and a storm in her soul. Cannons on the sloop, boys, sing it again, for the wind has changed and we're not the same men. From raft to skiff to a ship with teeth, we'll sail where the black tides breathe. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! So bless the battered skiff, lads, for she brought us to this day. But the sloop is calling thunder and the storm is calling prey. With barrels packed and canvas high and a cannon by the rail, we'll turn the whole wide ocean to a song beneath our sail.